one of my YouTube members, Hanville07, he brought up some interesting questions. He asked about the fifth member of the Hot Boys, Lil Derek.
Mm-hmm.
Is that an actual fifth member?
Yes, my little nephew. He was supposed to be the fourth member, but he was too violent, too wild. So they didn't want him in the group.
He got killed?
Yes. His best friend killed him. His best friend killed him and went to the funeral, crying and cutting up. And it was his best friend who he used to ride around with and do all kind of... He was one... Hot Boy Derick was one of the first ones in the city that had a little backpack with the money and all that in the city. But yeah, his best friend killed him.
Wow. Well, Hanville also asked about Richard Pena. And he asked how one Latino controlled all the projects and the police in New Orleans. Is that accurate?
See, and I'm happy to say that because I had spoke on that. That when I remember I said it was this big drug dealer, he's in the Fed and he had police and P was tied to him.
Aha, that's Richard Pena?
Yes.
Aha.
A legend, a real kingpin. But he didn't have our project. That's not correct. But he had some projects, and he was smart. This is what he would do. He would front drugs to different people, and if you acted all goofy and stuff, what he would do is have a party or something. He gonna have somebody break in your house, and he gonna be in the front of your door. He gonna steal that bag, and now and he not gonna kill you. Nothing. You gonna be scared, man? Don't worry. Listen, I'm gonna front you some over. He go, just be cool. He gonna front you. He gonna keep you in that if you know you're a goofy. But I spoke with him on the phone before with a situation that he wrote me a letter when I was in the Feds, and he was like, hey man, I'm reaching out to everybody whose name in my case who could have hurt me but didn't. And he said, I respect you, one of the ones you could have told on me, you didn't. He pled guilty to 8, this in his letter, he said, bro, I pled guilty to 8 murders. He said the government said if I beat them, they got 23 more waiting on me.
Wow.
Yeah, he was the one that put up on Master P trying to invest in No Limit, try to give P $1 million.
Okay.
Yeah, he the one that there was this overhead come from Angola, had the little game room and gave him some drugs, but overhead the little Lexus, the police pulled him over and they killed him and dropped his body in Mississippi. And when they all got busted, the police cooperated and they found the handcuffs, the bones and all that still on the handcuffs, with the police initials still on the handcuffs. His brother, Aguado, I was locked up with him too, and his cousin who was the first one, Johnny, he the one to cut people up, use the knife. They're really from across the river though.